Greetings and welcome to Northwest Missouri State University's Bearcat Arena and the commencement exercises for winter of 2022. I'm Dr. Matt Walker, Associate Professor and Director of the School of Communication and Mass Media. The procession will begin soon, but first I'd like to introduce our musicians. You've been listening to the Bell Tower Brass Ensemble under the direction of Maestro John Bell. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bell Tower Brass Ensemble. Please allow me to make a couple of announcements before our ceremony begins. We've got a great ceremony planned for this morning, and we are appreciative that you're here. Out of respect for our graduates, please take a moment to silence all your cell phones and other noise-making devices. Now, would you please stand as you are able for the presentation of flags? Members of the Show Me Gold Missouri Army National Guard Officer Leadership Program present today's Honor Guard. Face. Coach. Colors. Present arms. Order arms. Right face. Forward march. International students who represent their classmates carry the flags of their countries. Please remain standing for the entrance of the platform party. The platform party is led by Grand Marshal Dr. Sue Millikangas, professor in the School of Health Science and Wellness. The Northwest banner is being carried by Elizabeth Motazity, Student Senate President. Ladies and gentlemen, Northwest Missouri State University proudly presents candidates for undergraduate degrees. Our graduates are being led today by honor banner carriers Ashish Pokarel for the School of Agricultural Sciences, Nickbal Ulmer for the College of Arts and Sciences, Jennifer Brown for the Melvin D. and Valerie G. Booth School of Business, Sydney Lau for the School of Communication and Mass Media, Vikash Adhikari for the School of Computer Science and Information Systems, Michaela Hedge for the School of Education, and Julia Darling for the School of Health Science and Wellness. Honor banner carriers are chosen by their school directors and discipline chairpersons for exemplary collegiate accomplishment. Now, would you please welcome the candidates for degrees from the graduate school? Northwest confers the following graduate degrees: Master of Science, Master of Arts, Master of Business Administration, Master of Science in Education, Master of Music Education, and Specialist in Education. Graduates are escorted by a graduate marshal, Benjamin Blackford, Associate Professor and Director of the Melvin D. and Valerie G. Booth School of Business. The honor banner carrier is Anthony Christian. Please welcome the faculty of Northwest Missouri State University. Assisting our faculty is Faculty Marshal Brian Hale, Associate Professor and Chair of the Department of Mathematics and Statistics. Please remain standing, face the flag, and join in singing our national anthem, led by Dr. Adams Roost, Assistant Professor in the Department of Fine and Performing Arts.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Now, would you please welcome the interim president of Northwest Missouri State University, Dr. Clarence Green.
Good morning. Thank you, Dr. Walker, and our vocalist, Dr. Adams Roost. Hello, Bearcats. I'm going to do my best today. This is hard for me because I know so many of you, and I am filled with a lot of emotion for you. I am so excited for what's next for you. But today is not about me, well, a little bit about me, because my son is graduating today. But seriously, it's all about you. What an honor it is to welcome you to our winter 2022 commencement exercises that we're having. We have bachelor's, master's, and specialist candidates with us today. Welcome each of you. We also welcome family and friends, those who have helped you get to this culminating college celebration. That's a little bit of tongue twister of 3 C's. Northwest faculty and staff. Our faculty and staff are selfless servants, serving you for the betterment. And we welcome all who are watching our ceremony online. Graduates by the numbers. Today we will be awarding approximately 1,500 degrees. Our top undergraduate major is business management. Our top graduate major is applied computer science. And the ages of our graduates span from 20 to 69. Pretty impressive. As you can see, we have graduates from almost everywhere in the United States represented. We even have Iowa represented. And my wife is from Iowa. That's why I know that. And Iowa holds a special place in my heart. But I will tell you this, my next wife will not be from Iowa. Thank you, Shelley. This also speaks to the diversity of thought, race, ethnicity of our student body. We also have a substantial number of students from around the world. If you are a member or a veteran of the military, could you please stand? Thank you all for your service to our country and ensuring that we can live out the freedoms afforded to us by your sacrifices. Thank you. A special congratulations to the Northwest employees who are graduating today. One of our graduates, I remember when Trey Oglesby was 8 years old. I was taking him to a sleepover at my home. He and my son were classmates. Trey rapped a Little John song the entire 10-minute drive. And those words remain with me today. From the window, to the wall, I better stop. I also think about Miss Danica Drake. Miss Drake came to work as a student dispatcher at University Police 4 years ago. Then while being a student, she took on a full-time dispatcher role working the overnight shift. You talk about a living symbol of resiliency. That is Miss Danica Drake. And a special thank you to all of our employees who are graduating today. Now for the speech making. Every day is a great day to be a Bearcat, and I know our degree candidates will finally remember this day, in particular, the day in which we honor the completion of your degree. Your perseverance and success at achieving something so few accomplish. Not only have you completed your degree, you were in the thick of it during the pandemic, unprecedented division in our country, and the creation of TikTok. You are getting ready to walk across this stage, and I ask you to think about how you have set this stage for the next chapters of your lives by being Bearcats. By being Bearcats, let me slow down a second. By being Bearcats, we demonstrate 5 ways of doing things. The first is Bearcats Learn. About 1/3 of the U.S. population holds a bachelor's degree or higher, and only about 4 in 10 Americans hold a post-secondary degree or credential of any sort. Bearcats seek to understand and continue to be lifelong learners the remainder of their lives. Second, Bearcats Connect, in and out of the classroom. Some of you know all too well about those connections, having connected a ton in those grass lots at home football games. And we thank you for that. Whether you are receiving an undergraduate or graduate degree, Bearcats go into the workforce in their communities with the mission of bettering the places that they work and live. Bearcats also lean on each other and seek help when needed. Third, Bearcats Care. We are engaged in our communities. We serve our communities in meaningful ways that lead to positive change. We keep our communities safe. We are welcoming to others. Fourth, Bearcats practice civility, the celebration of diversity of all types of colors, shapes, sizes, thoughts, and beliefs. Working to understand and respect others is an expectation we have. Bearcats hold themselves to high standards. Bearcats know that kindness wins. Fifth and lastly, Bearcats show pride. You've learned, you've connected, you've shown you care, you've practiced civility, and you've put forth pride in Northwest Missouri State University. Graduates, no matter the road you've traveled, I encourage you to celebrate the past, but be future-focused. Be part of the solution, and be an active citizen. We are all proud of you. Now I invite you to take a few moments to view a short video to reflect on your time here at Northwest and cherish your own personal journey as part of the Northwest family.
Northwest means opportunity. You have the opportunity to grow. You have the opportunity to find out what you want to do. It gives you opportunity to really challenge who you are and know what you can be if you choose to.
Northwest helped me discover my passions. I really didn't know what I wanted to do coming into college, so having a bunch of different experiences helped me figure out what I'm good at and what I enjoy doing.
Someone from back home asked me, "What have you learned there?" I said, "Well, I've learned a lot of stuff, but it helped me grow into a better person and an adult, and to learn how to do life better," I'd say. I mean, maybe I would have got that if I would have just went right to work after high school. Maybe I wouldn't have, but the experiences I've had have definitely helped me grow as a person. So.
The faculty that they have, they've really pushed me to try new things, experience them, take away lessons from them, and then how could you use those lessons to help other people. I just think it's so special, the amount of effort and time that they give into the students. They just really want their students to achieve and succeed.
Even though it's a small campus, there's just a lot of different people here. And whenever you get involved and you're not scared to do it, you meet the most amazing people that are passionate about the same thing as you are.
The experiences over my 3 years here has really got me ready for my career. If I didn't have those experiences that I had here at Northwest, I wouldn't be where I am today. So it made an impact on me, and it's made me who I am today.
Northwest is incredible. It's been incredible the last 3.5 years here. And it just shaped me by the intentional friendships I've made here with people seeking excellence also in the classroom and in life. I'll remember these people I've met and my professors and everyone I've encountered here for a long, long time.
They helped me realize that I was made to do what I'm supposed to do, and that I'm on the right path to become a principal and to become a leader in education. I think that all of the people that I've encountered at Northwest have truly given me a sign as to being ready for what I want to do in life.
That was very powerful. It makes me emotional to think about your path and your journey. The stories of learning, connecting, caring, civility, and pride. Very impressive. Bearcats, this ceremony is called Commencement because we celebrate not only a chapter in your life that culminates today, but also what is beginning today and what you will accomplish the years ahead. Finally, thank you for allowing Northwest to help you set the stage for celebrating this chapter and launching you into your next. I am honored to introduce Northwest Provost, Dr. Jamie Hoyman, to begin our recognition of your honors and degrees.
All right, are we ready? Graduates, seriously? Are you ready? This is the good part. Okay. I'd like to start with, ladies and gentlemen, it's my privilege to be up here to recognize these candidates. But before we do that, and I'm looking for the slide, but we'll just wing it from here, is talk about the honors. Some of these students have honor cords on them. And with those honor cords, that represents a lot of hard work. So I'd be remiss if I didn't recognize the honors. Cum laude, as up on the board, is a 3.5 to a 3.74. If you graduate magna cum laude, you have a 3.75 to a 3.94. And if you are summa cum laude, you have a 3.95 to a 4.0 on a 4.0 scale. They're in your programs with asterisks, 1 asterisk, 2 asterisks, or 3 asterisks. Would those honor graduates please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You can sit back down. Now it's going to be my privilege to begin recognizing all the baccalaureate students. Will the baccalaureate students please rise? All right, guys, come on. This is your test. You got this. There you go. Dr. Green, these candidates, upon my recommendation and the recommendation of the Associate Provost, school directors and chairs, and faculty from the School of Agricultural Sciences, College of Arts and Sciences, Melvin D. and Valerie G. Booth School of Business, School of Communication and Mass Media, School of Computer Science and Information Systems, School of Education, and School of Health, Science, and Wellness are presented to you for conferral of their bachelor's degree. For the comfort of the graduates' pleasures, if you will sit down until your row is called.
Alexis Marie Vlahos. Hannah Jo Richter. Caleb Finney. Jennifer Sue Brown. Amanda Louise Sims. Kaylee Ann Bennett. Matthew James MacArthur. Noah Benjamin Jones. Alexander J. Slocum. Brandon Keith Hollier. Corey Jacob Scheck. Jerry M. Rundy. Chet J. Spire. Creed Russell Hainline. Megan Jean Lloyd. Sheridan Renee Eldridge. Elijah Clarence Green. Tate Stanton Snodgrass. Joseph Lauren Ford. Jaden Allen Jensen. Ian Alexander Leader. Zane Thomas Coljet. Madison Suzanne Kutzinger. Caitlin Marie Graham. Grace Elizabeth Weisner. Nisha Tamang. Jennifer Sue Nolan. Aaron R. Fisher. Nicholas William Diefenbach. Nolan Christopher Sudoff. Addison Irene Weber. Cody Q. Weller. Summer Leanne Beatty. Adelaide Renee Watts. Olivia Marie Doherty. Katie Laurel Crawford. Emma Nicole Atwood. Emily Grace Graham. Jillian Francis Popplewell. Rachel Scott Danforth. Jordan Meredith Casey. Macy Elizabeth Spatansky. Thomas Matthew Bryant. Colin Michael Bayless. Quentin W. Hill. Anna Elizabeth Johnson. Abigail Kaylee Sweeney. Tanner J. Huber. Sydney Marie Lau. Alexis Renee Kump. Mitchell D. Lamar. Tanner Michael Ellison. Lena Elizabeth Lindsay. Cody Chase Chandler. Bailey R. Barnes. Sarah Lynn Anderson. Logan Poppy. Lacey M. Feldhacker. Assis Pocarel. Cassidy Renee Miller. Claire Morgan Smith. Elizabeth Ann Cernan. Nicholas Aaron Ball Ulmer. Jeremy Anthony Bensel. Corey E. Harvey. Thomas E. Endicott. Brock Christian Hedstrom. Kyle Alfred Veers. Abby Judan Brock. Julia Rose Darling. Emily Alexandra Hook. Anthony Woods. Sean Michael Long. Jacob Lee Ashford. Derek Robert Rucker. Kayleen Renee Kiesel. Rachel Nicole Peevler. Angela Mae Warfield. Ashley Jennifer Bargry. Ty Gottman. Tayton Dean Terry. Maggie Ryan McClurg. Ashley Elizabeth McClurg. Rebecca Lynn Danforth. Lily Kayleen Simons. Nia Taylor Sparks. Melody Yvette Meyer. Trevor Allen Ramsdell.
We will pause momentarily while degree candidates finish getting their pictures taken and return to their seats. And I'll wipe my head. Will the candidates for bachelor's degree please stand? By the authority vested in me by the state of Missouri and our Board of Regents, I confer upon you, subject to completion of all requirements as certified by our register, the bachelor's degree and admit you to Northwest Fellowship of Educated Individuals with all its rights, honors, privileges, and obligations. Please help me congratulate these new graduates as they move their tassels.
Graduates, you can sit back down. Congratulations, though. Well done. Will the candidates for the master's degree please rise? Clap. This is a big deal. Dr. Green, these candidates, upon my recommendation, the recommendation of my graduate faculty, The Associate Provost, school directors, and chairs are presented to you for conferral of their master's degree. Will the candidates please come forward? Again, for the comfort of the graduates, if you will step back down and go when you're released from your row.
Michael Thomas Tracy. Charlie Ethan Buckner. Catherine Elizabeth Nottingham. Zoe Brooke Morris. Dylan Joseph Kluwer. Michael Joseph Ruschenberg. Tiffany Ann Bliley. Ashley M. Douglas. Emily Marie Dreyer. Paula Ann Church. Christine Claire Wood. Kyle Lane Singley. Kendra Jane Efker. Courtney Robertson.
Bikash Adhikari. Abdul Rahman Syed Mohammed.
Kenna Rachel Rasmussen. Amanda Danielle Braley. Marlon Starr Houston. Kylie E. Coleman. Lindsay Brooke Ewert. Titan Dane William Johnson. Sarah A. Billings. Lindsay Ann Webb. Callie Lynn Gardner. Victoria Lee Hudson. Jeremy Estep. Shelby Ruth Powell. Evelyn Paige Hale. Trenton E. Barfreddy. Victoria Cecilia Gallier. Jonathan Albert Sadler. Braden Michael Wright. Samuel Joe Phillips. Aaron M. Gutierrez. Hannah Victoria Bowers. Olivia K. McHenry. Michaela Lee Brassfield.
Vikram Takkallapalli. Preeti Ishwarlal Jadhav. Shri Bharat Mallampati. Raviteja Yettapu. Grishant Chandaka. Sai Pratik Reddy Bhumireddy. Anusha Kunduru. Sai Kiran Reddy Katta. Manasa Goriparthi. Sai Vidya Goriparthi. Niharika Maila. Komali Priyadarshini Maila. Naga Satish Reddy Dantla.
Nikki K. King. Kylie Marie Heilman. Seth Charles Bennett. Anthony Blaine Christian.
Navya Sahiti Ginjupalli. Venkata Shravani Komatineni. Sumant Kumar Reddy Gauravaram. Chaitanya Punati. సాయి తేజ కట్టమూరి, జగదీశ్వర్ దబ్బాడి, సాయి తరుణ్ మైనేని, సాయి హర్షిత్ రెడ్డి గొలమారు, మేఘనా అమిరినేని, అజహర్ అబ్దుల్లా అల్ అలీ, శశిధర్ రెడ్డి పెద్దిరెడ్డి, వినాయక రెడ్డి జోగన్న గారి, శ్రీ సాయి పవన్ కుమార్ గుడిసే, శివకుమార్ ఆమంచి, నరేష్ సింగదాసరి,
Hunter Mackenzie Sherman.
శిరీష అమ్మినిగండ, నిఖిత శ్రీ వైష్ణవి కంకణాలపల్లి, సుభాష్ నేత్ర విష్ణు మొలకల, శ్రీ ఊహా దారూరి, యశ్వంత్ రెడ్డి శీలం, అలేఖ్య కుంభం,
We will pause momentarily while our degree candidates finish having their pictures taken and return to their seats. Will the candidates for master's degree please stand? By the authority vested in me by the state of Missouri and our Board of Regents, I confer upon you, subject to completion of all requirements as certified by the registrar, the master's degree and admit you to Northwest Fellowship of Educated Individuals with all of its rights, honors, privileges, and obligations. Please help me congratulate these new graduates as they move their tassels.
Graduates, you can sit down. Congratulations. Will the candidates for specialist degrees please come forward? Dr. Green, these candidates, upon my recommendation and the recommendation of the graduate faculty, the associate provost, directors, and chairs, are conferred to you as specialists in education degrees.
Caitlin S. Grace. Jean Renee Goss. Andrew Higdon Schneider. Sarah Green. Matthew David Botkin. Joseph Edward Birch. Amy Louise Parker.
By the authority invested in me by the state of Missouri and our Board of Regents, I confer upon you, subject to completion of all requirements as certified by the registrar, the specialist in education degree, and admit you to Northwest Fellowship of Educated Individuals, with all of its rights, honors, privileges, and obligations. Please help me congratulate these candidates as they move their tassels. Well done. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Jan Carley is a 1970 graduate of Northwest Missouri State University. She serves on our Northwest Alumni Association Board, and her family are proud Bearcats. Let's give a big Bearcat welcome to Bobby Bearcat and Jan Carley as she brings greetings to you, our newest alumni. On behalf of your Northwest Alumni Association, Jan Carley.
Bearcats, 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 go Bearcats! Northwest graduates, congratulations. My name is Jan Corley, and I'm a proud 1970 alumni of Northwest Missouri State University. It is my honor to officially welcome you all to the family that is Northwest Alumni Association. The Bearcat family is over 80,000 strong, each sharing a common bond of being a passionate and a loyal Bearcat. I would like to ask all Northwest alumni in the audience to stand and recognize by these newest members of your group. So if you're an alumni already, yay! Graduates, starting today, you are now part of a family that can support you, can grow with you, and connect with you in amazing opportunities in the future. You may be wondering how to be involved with the Alumni Association after graduating. Well, here are a few suggestions. Promote Northwest by wearing Northwest apparel wherever you go. Ta-da. The Northwest alumni family is the strongest when you all show pride and spirit belonging to such a special place. Mentor Bearcats that are still at Northwest by informing them of internships and employment opportunities in their respected field. Connect with Northwest by attending alumni events hosted by one of our many alumni chapters, or host an alumni event near you. You can find the listing of the chapters by scanning the QR code in the insert in today's graduation folder, which will take you to the Northwest Alumni page. And don't forget to keep the Alumni Association updated of your successes and your accomplishments. Once again, congratulations on a job well done. Always remember that wherever you go or whatever you do, the Northwest Alumni Association will be there to help you connect to your Northwest family. And always remember, once a Bearcat, always a Bearcat. Thank you.
Just a couple announcements before we conclude today. Please make sure to arrange a meeting place after the ceremony if you've not already done so. Please understand that we'll be closing the doors to the arena shortly after the ceremony to prepare and sanitize the facility for another ceremony this afternoon, and we need to allow proper ventilation time. Also, don't forget to return your gown within 45 minutes at the Student Rec Center following the recessional. Congratulations once again to our graduates, and thank you, guests, for your attendance today. As we near the end of the ceremony, please stand as you're able and join Dr. Adams-Roost in the singing of the Northwest Alma Mater to celebrate you being new Northwest alumni, the lyrics of which you can find on the back of your commencement program. Afterwards, please be seated again for Dr. Green's closing remarks.
Let your voices loudly ringing echo far and near. Songs of praise thy children singing to thy memory dear. Alma mater, tender, fair, and true. Grateful ones with love unfailing, all their vows renew.
Thank you. Please allow me to take a moment to thank our color guard, our Bell Tower Ensemble, our vocalist, Dr. Adam Droost, faculty marshals, banner carriers, the staff from Show Me Presentations, Grad Images, our Office of Marketing and Communications team, Jan Carley, the University Police Department, our MC, Dr. Matt Walker, and our Facility Services team for their participation in making this a special ceremony for you today. Graduates, you have turned your tassels and received your diplomas. You are now proud Northwest alumni, members of the Green and White family, which is more than 80,000 members strong. You are part of a cherished and unbelievably supportive Bearcat network that celebrates Northwest's long tradition of excellence. Use your network. Stay in touch. Let us know how you are doing and reach out to fellow Bearcats. On behalf of all of us at Northwest, let me say how proud we are of you as Bearcats. Your diploma is a testament of your resiliency. Our society needs you now more than ever. Go forth and make Northwest proud as you contribute to the societal good. Congratulations.